Hello. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. So today we're going to go over the last half of the Bring Back My Bars. I'm way in my living room because it's cold. It's cold here. Yes, I know it's January. No, I don't care. It's cold. It's, I think, 32, 38 degrees maybe. I think it's supposed to only get to 38 today. And it's cold. Usually I work in my bedroom because for some reason I just love sitting in my bedroom. I love my bedroom, so I do a lot of work in there. But today it's so cold, my husband started a fire, so I'm in the living room until Casey comes home, because Casey is displaced right now because we're gutting her bedroom and making her a whole brand new bedroom, like drywall, insulation, wires, and everything. So her bedroom is this couch. So I get to sit here and soak up the fire until she comes home. Hey, Mandy. Then once she comes home, she's going to kick me out of her bedroom / my living room. So I'm going to enjoy this while I can. So let me pull up my computer so I can get the technical descriptions for you guys. And then we will start going through the second half of the Bring Back My Bars. It's cold. And P.S. if you are in Casey's gymnastics class, I'm coming in my pajamas. I'm coming in sweatpants and a sweatshirt because it is way too cold. Welcome to my life. The perks of working from home. Both my jobs, Cincy and a realtor, I get to work from home. So I sit in front of the fireplace. I work in my pajamas. I love it. Alright. Let's get to... There we go. Alright. We're going to go through the second half. We did the first half on Monday of the Bring Back My Bars, and now we're going to go through this last half. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Happy birthday. Before I even read the description of this one, it's just straight icing. If you like the smell of icing as soon as you open it, hey Bridget, it's 100% icing. It smells like a cake. It smells like icing. Sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and warm vanilla extract. It's icing. It's icing in a cake, 100%. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just, it smells like a birthday cake. It's really good if you like that scent. I like to bake, so I do like this one. It's also kind of fun to get a whole bunch of these to give to my customers for birthdays, so. Are you cleaning the top half of your room, Bridget? Sorry, I had to do it. I thought that was great. I thought that was the best one so far today, is because that's something I would have believed, so. It was the best. Alright, next on our Bring Back My Bar adventure is Wild Watermelon. This one was around when I first started. It is one of Casey's favorite scents. Again, before I read the description of this one, I can tell you it reminds me of old school Hubba Bubba watermelon bubble gum. Like when we were kids, it was that really like big, thick cube, and you know, it was huge and it was like juicy, and you only chewed it until the till the taste went away, and then you spit it out and got a new one. It smells just like that. Its technical description is ripe watermelon, green apples, and scrumptious sugared pineapple. It smells 100% like Hubba Bubba watermelon gum. 100% wild watermelon. It's good, it's strong. It's not watermelon. Like Watermelon Wave was a really good watermelon scent. This one is more on that candy side of a watermelon scent. So, it's good though. If you like it, if you like that kind of, you'll love it. Fields of Gold. This one, as I said on Monday's video, a lot of these I already knew because I've either had them or they've been previous Bring Back My Bars. Some of them were not, so some of them, this was my first time smelling them, and this was one of them, Fields of Gold. Its description, I feel like I'm going to burp. There it was. Bergamot, apple, plum, cashmere, and patchouli. Chloe, why are you barking? And patchouli. I know a lot of you really love that patchouli scent. More power to ya. And it's not something, it seems like certain seasons we have ones with it and certain seasons we don't. Right now, I think, if I'm correct, this would be the only bar that we have currently that has patchouli in it. This one is not fruity, not sweet, a little, it sounds weird, but I do smell a little bit of vanilla in it, even though there is no vanilla. And it's a deep scent. Not manly, but kind of. Like, I would almost classify this as a manly scent because it's got that deep kind of spicy scent in it. Like that musk scent. Like I said on Monday, I hate the word musk because I always think of smelly, like yucky poo musk, but it's good. I would probably use this in a bathroom or a bedroom because it's too soapy, cologne-y smell for my kitchen, if that helps you guys out. Since you guys know I classify mine as weird. Hey, Abby. Next, let's see what I grab. My Home. This one used to be called Home Sweet Home, I think. I think is what it was originally named as. Was Home Sweet Home. Then it changed to My Home, and then it was around, and then it left, and we now have Welcome Home. They are different, though. This one's description is a new name for our favorite spicy cinnamon floral scent. A must try. Because as a realtor, there's always that, you should always have something baking, as sometimes people say. You should always have the smell of something baking in your home because it makes it feel inviting and welcoming because it smells like food. As I show homes, I could tell you that that doesn't fly for everybody. Not everybody likes cinnamon, not everybody likes baking, not everybody likes clean. My suggestion, make your house smell clean. Everybody likes a clean house. As soon as I open this one, I can smell it. And to me, it's more of a grapey scent, which is funny. It's not super floral and it's not super cinnamon. I think it smells a smidge grapey, which could probably be a smidge weird. But it's good. I do like it. If you're sensitive to cinnamon or you're tired of cinnamon, this would be a good one. It does have a little bit in it. And it's very, I talked on Monday about a lot of people like that country store scent, that spicy cedar, apple type of scent, and some do not. Or some like it but don't want it as strong as others. So I would say this would be a lighter version of that country store scent, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, tell me. Or message me and I'll explain more. Because y'all know I'm kind of cuckoo in my thinking. But it's a good one. This one would be a kitchen scent. I would not use it in my bedroom or my bathroom just because it is a little bit too cinnamony for that. But it's not a strong floral. It does not smell like a bouquet. It is not a strong cinnamon. It doesn't smell like apple cinnamon or anything like that. It is a good almost neutral with some spice in it. A neutral with some cinnamon, if that makes sense. Chloe, stop. There's people out there directing traffic because they're getting their trees cut. Chill out. Chill out. Lay down. Lay down. The wind blows and she barks. Next, Rockin' Ruby Raz. As I said on Monday, for some reason we actually have a lot of kids scents that have come back. Kids scents, hey Emily, have a tendency to be sweeter. Think candy scents. So they tend to be a little bit stronger and a little bit sweeter. But a lot of you like that. So this one, it was a kid scent. Rockin' Ruby Raz. It's a blend of juicy orange, fresh strawberry, and sweet candy glaze. And it smells like a bag of Starburst. Or Skittles. Like those Starburst minis that are unwrapped that you get like at Speedway or whatever. They're the really tall, I mean the really small Starburst, and they don't have any wrapper on them, and when you open it up, it's like straight candy, straight fruity candy. That's what this smells like. It smells like fruit, 100%, tons and tons of fruit. It's good. If you like those fruity scents and strong fruity scents, you want this one for sure. It's not sweet like candy in a sense that it's going to give you a headache like cotton candy would. It's just fruity. It does smell like Starburst. It's nice. So Starburst is Rocket Ruby Raz. I had one of those. It does. It smells like Starburst or Skittles. It really, really does. So if you like that, I mean, everybody does. Some people do, some people don't. Let's see. Next, Central Park Praline. This one was before me, so this was a new one for me, but I know it's a popular one. The description is rich roasted pecans, buttery caramel, and cinnamon sugar. It's definitely a bakery scent. If you like the bakery scents, this is 100% you. It's cinnamon and sugar for sure, and then the pecans give it, or the caramel, I'm not sure which one, but something gives it a deeper cookie scent. If that makes sense. It smells like a cinnamon and sugar. It smells like a snickerdoodle with extra butter. Like a buttery cinnamon and sugar type scent. My descriptions are weird. I'm sorry. I'm not better at this. Well, just let me know, Shelly. I can get you one. It's good. It's straight fruit. You would like that one. It's 100% fruit and it's strong. But Central Park, yeah, if you like the bakery type scents, it's really good. It's not super cinnamon. I know some people, and I say that a lot because some people want a lot of cinnamon, some people want a little bit of cinnamon. That seems to be a very hot topic. Cinnamon and peppermint, for some, especially right around now, are kind of a strong topic as to I want a lot of cinnamon, or I don't want any cinnamon, or I want a little. That's why I kind of say that. But it's cinnamon and sugar and butter, and it's really good, but it's not super duper like hit you in the face cinnamon. Emily, you want Central Park? Is this the one you want? One of these? Cashmere. Cashmere Sheer Floral Bouquet combines Moroccan Jasmine, Lily of the Valley, and Bergamot. It smells perfumey. And I don't like to say that. There are certain things that I don't like to say because I feel it's a cop-out. You know, oh, it's super perfumey, or it's super manly, or I hate that. I do. So I try not to say that very often, but it is. It's florally, perfumey, with a tiny bit of like a kick in it. So it does. It smells like a perfume, and some of you like that. Some of you don't, but it is a very perfumey scent. So Cashmere, if you want a floral perfume type scent, it would be good in a bathroom. You know, to have your bathroom smell, you know, clean and stuff. It would be a good one for there, but it is. It's a florally type perfume. Sticky Cinnamon Bun. This one, super popular when we had it. It gosh, we had it in the last flash sale on like the Mondays that we were, and it was gone in a heartbeat. It always is. Whenever it comes up, it's always gone. It smells like a straight cinnamon roll. Cinnamon sweet icing with warm, nutty nuances is the description. And it, do you want to come out? It smells like a cinnamon roll with extra cinnamon. The icing is cut a little. You don't smell as much as the sweet with the icing as you would a normal, like a cinnamon roll, you would smell some of the icing. You don't smell the icing nearly as much. Hey Chandra! But it's really cinnamon. It's a cinnamon roll without the icing. It's exactly what it smells like. If you want a decent amount of a cinnamon scent, you would want this one. There's a couple of you that have already had this one and love it. So, like Emily, I think you like this one. I know there's a couple others. They're not on, so I won't call them out, but I think there's a couple other ones that really do like this one. But again, if you want that cinnamony scent, you'll want this one. It's a straight cinnamon roll without the icing. Now, if you would want to get that icing scent in there, I've actually cut down on my Coke. I'm almost to the point where I don't drink it anymore. Last year was a lot of changes, and this year is even more changes, so I've actually kind of cut back a lot on them. I haven't had a full Coke since Saturday, I think, so kind of crazy. Next up, banana nut bread. Let's see. Right from the oven with ripe bananas, nut, and spice. And that's what it smells like. The banana in it cuts through really good. It has a very strong banana presence in it. The spices are not super spicy. It's not super, like, tangy, which sounds funny to say when you're talking of a scent. It's not that kick, kind of. But you can smell the bananas for sure. Now, I have warmed this one before, and it's a kitchen scent, obviously, for me, because it's a food scent. I will say, I do think, if I remember correctly, when I did warm it, oh, my foot's falling asleep, when I did warm it, it's actually a lighter scent than I wanted it to be, but I have a very large kitchen. Some scents I can put in my kitchen, and it will carry through to the living room and to the hallway, and I've even had them where they, carry outside. I can smell it as I'm walking up to the house. Some I can't. I can only smell it in one of the smaller areas of my kitchen, is what it is. That's how it is. This one is one of the ones that I could smell in the smaller area of my kitchen. Oh, thanks, Nora. It's a lighter scent. If you're wanting it to be super strong, it is not. It is a good scent, but it is not a strong scent. But it does. It's straight bananas, a little bit of the spice, not a lot. But it's a good one. It's just not super duper duper strong. French Kiss. This one's really popular, and I'm not really sure why. I shouldn't say. Everybody likes something different. I shouldn't say that. But I remember the first time I came back and to bring back my bar, people were like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. And I was like, okay. It is fig, coconut pulp, exotic cedar, and caramel. Which to me, like if somebody would say throw together a scent, I would never throw those items together. Maybe that's why I don't make the scents. I don't smell any caramel, and I don't smell any coconut. I smell the fig and the cedar. It is not a bakery scent. It is clean, but it's not a clean scent. It's more on the manly side. And Jeremy hates caramel scents. He hates caramel as a food, and he doesn't particularly like the caramel scents, so I have to give all my caramel ones to Tyler, and Tyler uses them. Or I just tell him not to breathe. It's kind of, this one is, French Kiss is kind of different because, like I said, it's not fruity, and it's not bakery at all. It's not super clean. It's not floral. So it's kind of that, that's why I put it in the I don't know section. It's kind of manly, but not super manly. Like maybe perfume, unisex. You know, they have that unisex cologne perfume stuff that a dude can wear it or a chick can wear it. I would say that's what this is. It smells good. It's neither manly nor feminine, nor fruity. Sorry, I can't tell you anything better than that. We've got 2 more, and then we have went through all 25. Let's do Blonde Wood and Moonflower, which is the longest name on the history of the planet for a bar. I had to look at it twice to make sure that was really what its name was. That's why I've told him before, because there are some really, really, really good smelling caramel ones that I really like. And he was like, ew, I don't like that one, because he doesn't like caramel. And I'm like, just don't breathe. Because they do. I like caramel smells. So a lot of times I will, because he leaves for work in the afternoon, a lot of times I will put it in before he leaves for work. And then I'll turn it off right before he comes home, so it's not as strong. Compromise. Alright, Blonde Wood and Moonflower. And Moonflower, for anybody who cares, is 1 word, not 2. And this description tells you nothing, okay? I'm going to read you this description, and it's going to tell you absolutely nothing about this scent. Pale, warm wood, an amber envelope, demure moonflower, delicate white rose, and upturned lilies in a modern magical fragrance. I got nothing. It doesn't tell me anything except it has roses and tulips in it. So when I saw the description of this, I was like, I have zero idea what this is going to smell like. Not a clue. And it's not too bad. I don't know about magical. It says modern and magical. It's not super floral because it has the roses and the lilies in it. So it's not like a floral bouquet. Where, what was it? Cashmere? One we had a little bit ago that I said was floral. It's not super duper floral, like Floral Shop or anything like that. This one would probably be a bathroom, possibly a bedroom scent. Okay? As y'all know, that's how I classify kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. I could definitely see it in the bathroom because it is a clean, high-end, rich people soapy scent. You know, they buy the really expensive bath soaps. It's good. It's fresh. It's clean. It's soapy. Tyler would say it smells like soap. He classifies it as food or soap. Whenever he smells anything, it's food or soap. Food or soap. Never anything in between food and soap. To him, he would say this one is soap. Jeremy would probably say it was some soap. It's good. It would be a good bathroom scent. It really would. It's not super duper strong. It's not overpowering floral either, if that helps you out any. So I know some people don't like floral type scents and some people do, or some people want a little and some people want a lot. It's not hit you in the face floral. I'm assuming the warm wood and amber cut down on the floral scent of it. I'm not technical, I don't know. It's good. It's better than I didn't know what to expect because as I read the description to you, it tells me nothing at all. So I had no idea what this thing was going to smell like. And I was surprised. It was good. It's a very good scent. And like I said, I'll use it in my bathroom. Alright. Last one. I saved probably the best scent for last, according to a lot of you. Rum Raisin Cookie. May the skies open up and rum raisin cookie scent bars fall down on everybody, because if you like any of the bakery scents whatsoever that we've ever had in the past, the present, or what we may have in the future, you will like this one. It's good. amazing. Tyler loves it. He thinks it's amazing. One of his favorites. I was already told I had to like stock up on them. Furious when they all left. It's really good. All right. Fresh baked cookie dough. Sumptuously, I don't know what that word is. Spiced with rum, raisin, and clove will transport you to the corner bakery. Yeah, that word's like some big $3 word. I don't know what that word is. It's really good. It's not, it smells, to me, it smells like an oatmeal raisin cookie with a little bit of extra spice in it. Like you made some oatmeal raisin cookies and you were like, I'm going to add a little bit extra. That's to me what it smells like. It's a strong one. I can tell you when Tyler puts this in his warmer upstairs. Okay, so right there, that's Casey's room. Tyler's room is all the way down the hall on the other end of my house. This wall right here, that's my stairs, okay? So Casey's room is right there with the stairs, and then Tyler's room is all the way down the hall and at the end. He can put this bar in his warmer in his room all the way at the other end of the house, and I can smell it downstairs, around the corner, and in my kitchen. I'm not lying. There are certain scents, because he likes food scents. Those have a tendency to be stronger. I can tell you for a fact, when he warms this bar, I can smell it all the way downstairs and all the way in my kitchen. And sometimes it will overpower my own warmer in the kitchen. So, it's good. You can smell the spice. You can smell the sugar. I don't particularly think raisins have a scent, but there is a little something in there that makes you think of raisins. Or maybe it's just because the description says raisins. I think of raisins. I don't know. But if you like bakery scents, you want this scent. 100%. You want it. It's good. It's so good. I know Emily wants like 100 of these because this is one of her favorites. I think Mandy wants one. It's a good one. So I think between the 2 days we have now went over all 25 of the Bring Back My Bars. I'm looking. I think we have. I think we went through them all. I'm breaking them down this week and a little bit last week into the bundles because I know sometimes that helps some of you pick out your scents. Remember, they're only here until the end of the month, except if you do a club subscription. And I will go into that at the end of the week. Y'all know me. I'm big on let's just take things one thing at a time. We don't want to overwhelm you with 500 things at once. So we started with here's all the scents. Then we're working on breaking them all down, bundling them up into like scents to help y'all pick. Next week, I think next week I start talking about some blends with these so that you can, hey Teresa, so that you can blend some of them because I know some of you like to do that. So we're going to talk blends on these next week. Then I'm going to start going because then we're at the last week of the month already. Once we hit that last week, I'm going to talk about reminding you guys, here you go. You only have a few more days to get these. Here's a way that you can always continue to get these without having to buy, 30 of them. But if there are bars that you like, and they are in the Bring Back My Bars, and I swear to you I'm not suggesting this just to get sales, because I'm not. That's not me. I do super duper highly suggest that you grab at least one or two. If it's one of your absolute favorites, grab a couple, because there really is no guarantee that they will ever come back. They used to be like, because we'll do Bring Back My Bars again in July, and it used to be even all the ones that we just have today could be voted on again, but they took them out. So in July of this year, these won't even be available to be voted on. These ones that we have now. So it may be a year before these come back. And then it all just depends on the public and everything like that. So if there's one that you absolutely love and you don't ever want to be without, you need to buy it. You have to do it. There's a couple of you I know on here that like the Saint Nickerdoodle that came out like 2 Christmases ago, and it's never ever 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 been back ever again. And y'all are kicking yourself because you can't get it and you loved it. So I always suggest, if you do love one, buy it. It's not going to go bad if you store them correctly. you're going to have it forever and ever and ever, okay? So let me know if I can help you. If you want to get together to smell all of these and you're local to me, local-ish, I kind of travel all over the place, let me know as soon as possible and we'll get together and you can smell all of them. I do that a lot. So just let me know and I can help you with that too. So I think that's everything. I can't think of much else. We've went through them all. If you ever have any questions, let me know. If you want to have a party, let me know. I've got to set one up. Matter of fact, as soon as we get off here, I had somebody message me and she's like, can we do a party like right now? She's like, there's too many. I want too much stuff. Let's just do it. So I've got to set her party up when we get done here on this live. I've got 2 next week, 2 the week after. So it doesn't hurt you to ever try to have a party. There's no money out of your pocket. There's no failing, there's no nothing. You are 100% golden to try to have a party. The worst that happens is nobody orders. And you know what? That's cool. That's okay. At least you tried. So if you ever want to host one, let me know. I think that's it. I hope you all have a really good day. I hope you guys are staying warm. Stay warm. It's cold out there. And if we get a lot of snow this weekend, be safe. I've heard 3 inches, so let's hope it's like no inches. And I will see you guys next week. If there's ever anything you want to see, let me know. I'm cool. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.